Hey everyone, it's Lee with Keller Williams out of Seattle, Washington. Here's your quick December housing market update. All the data is current through the month of November 2025, and we are considering single family homes and condos in this data set. Also, keep in mind that I will be reading from my screen a little bit here and then coming in to give my 2 cents on what I think because I can't remember all this stuff. So anyways, let's break it down. Median price. King County's median price is sitting at $834,000, which is down just 1.3% year over year. So prices are basically flat. We are not noticing any major changes year over year. Supply, we have 2.4 months of inventory at this particular moment, which is up 33% from last year. So at the end of the day, right now, buyers have more options and sellers need to be sharper on pricing and presentation. But keep in mind, when you double almost nothing, you still have pretty low numbers. We are not, in my opinion, in a buyer's market by any means. It might seem like it in certain sectors, but inventory is still in a seller-friendly territory. Average days on market. How long is a property on average sitting on the market in King County? Right now, that number is at 38 days. So that is up 22.6% year over year, and homes are taking a bit longer to move, and buyers are being a little more selective. All right, moving on to interest rates. Today's rate on a 30-year conventional loan is about 6.27%, and that has been steady throughout the year. I think moving forward, a lot of buyers and sellers are realizing that we'll probably live in this interest rate land for the foreseeable future unless something unprecedented takes place. But with that being said, this time last year, buyers were getting quoted just over 7% on a 30-year fix. Showings to pending, one of my favorite indicators for sellers. So basically what this means is that on average, how many showings from buyers does it take before a seller receives an offer that they're inclined to accept to go to pending status. And basically that number is at 16 showings through the month of November 2025. That's down 11% year over year. And just a little quick tip for you sellers out there. Again, obviously dig into the specific data for you and your property type. But if your listing hasn't reached 16 showings and you're already past the average days on market, you are likely priced too high. And just remember this, guys, price is usually always the thing that needs to get fixed. Here's my insight and my outlook for the remainder of the year and for the beginning of 2026 at least. Just to put it really simply, I think the rest of the year is going to be quiet. Everybody's in hibernation mode, but that is no surprise to anybody out there. And from my side, at the end of the day, I'm definitely feeling an uptick in inquiries from potential buyer and sellers for Q1 of 2026. And looking at the numbers, I really am optimistic that things will be the same throughout the entire year, meaning that no crazy price increases will take place, prices will stay flat, and likely inventory will maybe see an uptick, but we'll continue to have a balanced market. Last thing I'll end here with is interest rates. I really think that rates will stay steady. That's just my opinion. And if we do see a massive decrease in rates, I really think that the demand will create this upward pressure on pricing, which we really don't want to see at the end of the day. So go and ask, as a buyer, go and ask for your concessions from the seller to help buy down your rate. And as a seller, listen to the market, listen to your agent and price accordingly. Neighborhood specific breakdown, or you're planning a move early next year, reach out. I'm always happy to help you guys. Until next month.